Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. Today, a couple of Sunbelt rivals ready to square off. As we'll see, the Texas State Bobcats taking on the winners of 3 straight, the UL Monroe Warhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, and guys, can't wait to get this one started. The offense set for a first down play. Working the middle, it's complete. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Give to the back. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. The defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense.
Line gets set, first down. Now on the counter. Got room at the 35. Flying out to the left. The 20. Touchdown, Warhawks! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
He's got the back in the middle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Catch in the middle, it's Davis. Oh, there's the ball. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
Man, you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, Dave,
facing a third down and short from the 26. The give from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane. First down for this offense. The give to the tailback. On the move is the 30. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. Offense gets set for second down. Running back searching for a hole. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. And there they go again. Another huge gain on the ground.
Hold on. Right here. Sit down. Outside on the ground. You see the speed by the ball carrier there.
Sit down. Are you going to go back in the crate?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And money down is where you see defenses.
Here comes the offense on first down. They'll give it to Johnson. At the 35, he's loose. He's off to the races. At the 20. Touchdown, UL Monroe. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past. That wasn't the case today, David. Too many guys out there making big-time plays.
And I think belief is what you build. That confidence, you know you're going to win. You don't think you're going to win. You know you're going to make that play in the big moment and continue on week-to-week success. And you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the winners of 4 straight, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking for a man. It's Moody. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer,
why
just
you
like
tired,
this,
bro?
put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play.
Hey, my guy, you know.
2nd down coming up.
2nd and 16.
To the ground with the back. They open the lane
Should
and
have
he
been,
hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. The Warhawks are in the hurry up. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
It's so nice when you know it's...
This quarterback trash, bro.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive.
Have whole lives at home. Y'all want my living.
From the gun. Give on the inside.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
And that is exactly...
All right.
First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. The quick out.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water balloons. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Oh, how did he make that move? Afterburners coming.
Yeah.
The 10. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He now has 115 yards on the ground as he gets closer and closer to that magical 1,000-yard mark for the season. The handoff to Johnson. Tackled after picking up the first down.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Turns it on in midfield. Oh, look out. Inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
This is a guy that put a lot of pressure on himself coming in this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done.
Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Rick. Oh, not. Okay. Yeah.
Glad to have you with us in Jonesboro, Arkansas. Centennial Bank Stadium, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State, and fans have been fired up for this one all day. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the UL Monroe Warhawks taking on the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. A first down for the offense. They'll give it to Johnson. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And now on first down after converting with the run. Little too much juice on that one from the junior.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down. Finds a little space. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy go.
And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the ground game. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Dropping back, it's Moody. Got it set up on the outside. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. The Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. In the red area, it's Johnson. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back has it. Bulls his way forward. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9.
And I don't care if I...
That's 3.
The offense lining up for a first down play. They go to the ground. Dances away from 1. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Griffin. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball.
Looking for a productive play on first down. The handoff to Johnson. On the move at the 30. He's loose. The 40. Running inside
Go,
the
Speedy.
20. And the
Let's go,
defense
Speedy.
couldn't corral him, and he took it all
Let's
away.
go, Speedy.
Touchdown, Warhawks.
Let's go, Speedy.
Yeah, offensive line, give me a crack. I'll do the rest. How about the Jets? The speed. He just turns it on, going 70-plus to the house. What a huge play by the running back.
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work.
I don't want me
Pretty
to
much down to cases here, David. They have to execute quickly to have a shot at the end.
And obviously you want to do everything you can to make it as short a Hail Mary as possible, right? So try to get a chunk right here before you have to take Jesse that big shot to the end zone.
And you know they're already dialing up that shot play, right? Who has the best?
You're going to hear guys after this game say, got to work harder, got to be more intense. You know, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets. And it seemed to me that's what happened out there today.
Yeah, it just never really got into a rhythm for this team. There's no doubt they've got a lot of very talented players on both sides of the ball. So, David, I don't think this is a situation where they need to now freak out and try to reinvent things on either side of the football. Just being in better rhythm early and trying to find that in their next game, I think would go a long way.
Yeah, and it's just finding a couple of those plays. What do I do really, really well? Let's continue to build on that. Let's take away these negative plays. Let's take away these turnovers. How do we create more turnovers? I think that rhythm you're talking about, Jesse, finding a...
Welcome to Monroe, Louisiana, Malone Stadium, home to the ULM Warhawks, and fans have been getting ready for this one pretty much all week. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Louisiana Raging Cajuns, taking on another team from the Sun Belt. First down here for the offense. RPO complete to open the drive.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator, giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Caught in the backfield, it's Griffin. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll...
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll give it to the back. Nice move to keep running. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
And that would be the...
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Moody. Firing to the right, complete. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41? After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give out of the gun. Jukes his way for more. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time.
See if I stem over the top.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to take a shot. Snags it down the right side. And he breaks into the open. Offense set on first down.
Right here.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Sweet feet on the move. Give him 105 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Nice move.
Get out of there,
there.
Speedy. Get out of there, Speedy. Get out of there, Speedy.
And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Get into the end zone. Nice run.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Advance. Speedy.
Hello and welcome to what should be a fantastic finish to the Sun Belt football season as we battle for the trophy and crown a champion of the Sun Belt Conference right here today. This is a surprising matchup, the proverbial David versus Goliath, a ranked versus an unranked team, an opportunity to spring a major upset and build a legacy. As we'll see a team from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Handoff from the shotgun. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Makes a nice move there. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let...
Here comes the Warhawks offense back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Breaks clear, end zone ahead at the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end. First down here for this offense. To throw, it's Booty. Throws it to the right. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? They get the second half started with the running play. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
Oh, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
UL Monroe offense back out there now. So it's still a one-possession game. The offense love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now. And a timeout is called to talk some strategy in this very important drive. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. After second effort, he's brought down, but is past the marker. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. 2nd down and goal, upcoming. Handoff here from the shotgun. And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of...
Special seasons have a way of leading to games like this, and we can now say that the Fun Belt has a champion. We all know seasons like this are hard to put together, but we're going to have to wait and see what the committee decides to do if this championship team gets an invite to the college football playoff. And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
This running back award. Yeah, first team. All Sunday, freshman. All American, freshman. We got a bowl game. Let's go. For the listeners.
Welcome to Frisco, Texas. It is great to have you with us as we have a couple of teams amped up and excited to go in the Scooters Coffee Frisco Bowl to see who will leave here as Frisco Bowl champions. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the UL Monroe Warhawks, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. offense getting set for first down. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. They'll try the run. Oh, what a move. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. The Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Booty. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems...
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Warhawks want to pick up the tempo. The give to the back. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, he got loose. Knocked down at the 44, but he got 15 on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. The throw to the outside is complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Line getting set on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. The Warhawks will move the sticks.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just...
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll give it to Johnson. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them.
Ball marked at the 26. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back. Runs through a tackle. Finally stopped at the 20-yard line after a pickup of 6. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Line gets set, first down. Dropping back, it's Booty. Fires and picked off. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
Well, the offense turns it over, and talking to their...
UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities. First down for this offense. Give to the running back. fakes his man out.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Leaves it with the running back. Running toward. Got some room in under the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, UL Monroe.
We know football gets harder when you start to get the red zone in the field, Trace. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown.
Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They'll run it from the gun. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Warhawks come to the line in the hurry up. The handoff to Johnson. He's loose at the 15. And he's running in the open. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Love the play call offensively. They knew the defense were crowding a lot of bodies close to the line of scrimmage. And once...
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Should I go? Should I transfer? Should I go? Wait. Production. Baylor. Texas. Toledo. Transfer. Let's see.
Now it's time to pack your bags and head off to college. Good luck on your career. Oh, and before I go, welcome to your freshman year. It's time to spend the skill points you have already earned to upgrade your player. Additionally, each week, you will need to manage your workload. Activities like practice will earn you coach trust. And as your coach trust increases, you can improve your spot on the depth chart and gain more play calling flexibility. Now, let's get to work.
otro nigga trade though.
Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels. And basketball may be in the blood, but football is certainly in the soul. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels. Here comes the offense on first down. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. Bulldozes his way through.
And you're going to hear this guy's name a lot. They're going to ride the big fella. He's such a stud. They're going to build the offense around him. This is just game one, but you're going to get a lot of big runs from this cat.
He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting them in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there.
Yeah.
First down here for the offense. The give to the tailback. Knocked down after a pickup of 3 to the 12.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell there.
This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Running back searching for a hole. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. On first down, here comes this offense. He leaves it with his back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. He's up to 55 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. At midfield, he's got room. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing it.
Come on, y'all.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Johnson. Makes his man miss.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. Pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. It's a great job by the offense.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Racing down the left side. And he slipped through the crowd. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now, to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh. Watch TV.